defenseless. They need to enter the water at once if they are to survive. And they miraculously begin to rush towards the water as soon as they hatch. There are giant crocodiles in their way. Yet the crocodiles do the babies no harm. The baby turtle passes by this giant crocodile in complete confidence. This baby turtle has got lost. It suddenly finds itself face to face with a hungry crocodile thousands of times larger than itself lying in the sun. The crocodile sees the baby. At first sight, it would appear as if the baby is doomed. The crocodile suddenly opens its mouth and places the baby turtle between its sharp teeth. Yet it does not intend to eat it. The crocodile straightens the turtle, which has come the wrong way round. Then, surprisingly, the crocodile carries the lost baby turtle to the water it has failed to find. The feelings of love that God has inspired in this predator save not only its own offspring, but the tiny baby turtle too. God created every living thing in the world, and every living thing behaves in the manner decreed by Him. In one verse, God reveals, "Everyone in the heavens and earth belongs to Him. All are submissive to Him." One of the finest examples of the link between mother and baby can be seen in dolphins. The mother prepares her baby for all kinds of danger, and she is obliged to be strict with it while doing so, albeit unwillingly. These young dolphins are racing a boat. One of the young dolphins unwittingly draws too close. The propeller or hull could do it serious damage. The mother spots the danger and immediately draws up alongside the youngster. It pushes it down to the bottom of the sea. The angry mother sends out high-frequency sound waves to the youngster's body with her nose. These waves both indicate the mother's anger and cause the youngster a measure of discomfort. The youngster is very unhappy. After that stern reprimand, the mother begins to swim alongside it and affectionately rubs one fin against his. That is the dolphin equivalent of holding hands. By doing so, she shows the youngster that she loves it. The knowledge of God has embraced every living thing and every inanimate object. In one verse, God reveals, "And no fruit emerges from its husk, nor does any female get pregnant or give birth without His knowledge." Darwin's theory of evolution suggests that life on Earth emerged by chance. The theory of evolution also maintains that there is a pitiless fight for survival among living things. According to the theory, the strong win and the weak are defeated and eliminated. Charles Darwin, the founder of the theory, based his idea of the so-called fight for survival on the concept of natural selection. Yet Darwin, who lived in the 19th century and whose chances of making observations were extremely limited, was badly wrong. It has now emerged that natural selection has no evolutionary force at all, and that furthermore, there is no such ruthless war in nature as Darwin has claimed. Most weak individuals are protected by stronger ones, and different species help one another. As you have seen in this film, parents protect their babies, the weakest and most defenseless things in the world, at the cost of their lives. The theory of evolution that has already collapsed in the face of modern science is even further demolished by these observations in nature. In a book written in defense of the theory of evolution, Professor Cemal Yıldırım, one of Turkey's most prominent evolutionists, implicitly admits that maternal love cannot be explained by blind chance or natural selection. Is there any possibility of accounting for a mother's love for her young by a blind mechanism, that is, natural selection, with no psychological component? There is no doubt that Darwinists are hard put to provide a satisfactory answer to this question. Although it is not scientific, the idea that nature consists solely of a relentless struggle for survival has been blindly defended by evolutionists, and some have even attempted to apply it to human life. Such people, devoid of such concepts as love, affection, and compassion that religion brings with it, have maintained that weak, handicapped, and sick people are condemned to elimination by natural selection, and that they have no right to life. Historically, the most prominent supporter of the idea was Ernst Haeckel, the most important proponent of Darwinism in Germany. In his book, Wonders of Life, Haeckel proposed the destruction of abnormal newborn infants without hesitation. He wanted all the sick and deformed, who may be an obstacle to the so-called evolution of society, not just children, to be eliminated as a requirement of the laws of evolution. He complained that hundreds of thousands of incurable lunatics, lepers, people with cancer, etc., are artificially kept alive in our modern communities without the slightest profit to themselves or to the general body. Redemption from evil should be accomplished by a dose of some